soup spoon.
I mean, I just need a spoon, a big spoon. Is that a big one?
No.
I specifically said a big spoon.
No, you didn't. You just said a spoon.
I said I need a spoon. You have a spoon? I said yes, a big spoon.
I'm gonna rewind the footage.
Roll that beautiful.
Here is a soup spoon. You say you need soup
I
spoon.
don't need a soup spoon. I need a big spoon.
Yeah, this is a soup spoon.
That's not a soup spoon.
That's how you eat soup, right?
No. This is not a soup spoon. A soup spoon is circular.
Oh my god, you're being real specific about
I'm being correct.
Soup spoons are for restaurants. Humans don't have soup
We
spoons.
have a soup spoon.
We have another round teaspoon.
We have soup spoon.
Nobody eats soup with it.
We have soup spoon. Any fucking way.
All right.
Can I talk about June now?
Sure, you could talk about June on December 28th.
So like June 12th-ish, whatever that weekend is. I'm tentatively looking at going to Maine with Courtney for her birthday so we can get lobster rolls.
Okay. Good morning, 28th day of Vlogmas. It is snowing, and we gotta make a run to the post office. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. Supposedly 3 inches today. What are you gonna do? I'll be back. Do you want Starbucks?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Look in the app, see what you like. I'm just gonna put you right there. Man, it feels like they didn't fucking plow or salt last night. And then my question becomes, if fucking Amazon knew to warn me about the weather, then they warned the fucking city officials too. Like the road's not bad, but it's definitely not like I'm not super comfortable on it. And that's not okay. And then like this driveway, or like this like the parking lot here at the post office is kind of like just moist. Like I couldn't turn in to follow the direction you're supposed to go, so I was like, fuck it, I just cut through the parking areas. Thankfully it was empty, but like, yeah, it's I don't know. Every year it feels like motherfuckers just don't remember how to fucking prep for snow and drive through snow and shit. It's fucking annoying. It's so fucking weird. I mean, not weird, but I guess it's the winter, but this is how fucking, I was in there for 5 minutes. You gotta blast it. You gotta blast it. Let's go. No, don't fucking peel out. What are you fucking... I will fucking murder everyone. Really? Really? Close the drive-thru, bro? You closed the drive-thru. Is it just closed? If it's just closed, I'm literally just going to fucking Addison. It looks like it's actually just closed, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn around. So my friend who made my, well, here's a glove from one of my various sets of gloves. Oh, I think I got a set. I got a warm set here. My friend who made my hoodie for Christmas said, well, not said, rather demonstrated that she can make, oh boy, look at this. That's not even tight. Jeez. I need to find like a gorilla-sized gloves. Anyways, she said she made hats for everyone, but she ordered them in bulk. So she only ordered the smaller size because most people have smaller size heads because they're not giant gorillas like me. So I said, hey, all I need to know is that you can make hats, because I'll go find a hat that fits and then we'll do the damn thing, if you will. I was saying I'll go get a hat. I said, I'm like, I'll go to Lids in the mall, like it's 2002, and I kind of had a disgusted look on my face, and 3 other people who were part of the conversation had the same face. Like, going to Lids? Going to the mall? Like some freak show? Oh my God. This is very difficult. Man. Come on. There we go. Whew. I hate the disadvantage. So I'm tall, which is an advantage, and some people would say a huge advantage. But I got big hands. And I'll tell you what, that is not a fucking advantage. I'm not even doing the whole driveway. I'm just gonna clean up over here. I want you to holler when you want me to stop. Who can love you like me? Nobody. Why update your app and say that something is done when it's not done? That's my question. I'm standing there, now watch this man pack my shit and then not hand it to me, unpack somebody else's shit, hand them their shit, and then go on to pack a third fucking order. And I'm like, yo, is there a reason you're not handing me my shit? And he's like, oh, still waiting on one thing. Why the fuck did it say it was done then? Fuck. Stupid. I dropped off that other order. Actually, the order I dropped off today is actually pretty fucking funny, because I set 4 issues of comics, 4 issues of X-Men, Uncanny X-Men specifically. Older books, really, really good condition. I mean, no question about it. They were a gift from someone, but I don't collect singles. So, you know, it's one of those situations. I need the money more than I need these comics. I still appreciate the thought, but it's one of those like, hey, I'm gonna move on with my life. Plus, I'm not really close with those folks no more, which is, it's sad. It's sad, you know. That's 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 like family. That's like longtime family. You know, I've been knowing them for about 20 years. Been knowing them before they had kids, before they were married. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I've been knowing them. And it's sad. It's sad to like not be close with people anymore. But like, I've kind of seen that people get kids and then just kind of drift away. Generally speaking. Not everyone, but like, here's the difference. In some situations, you get people who have kids and they kind of become parents and they do the parent thing and they don't include you in shit. They don't invite you to, you know, the kids' birthdays and shit. And then you just, you know, that's kind of their life. They're taking care of their kids and, you know, we don't really hang out no more. And then there are other people who they're like, hey, it's the kid's birthday. Would you want to come out? Like, we're celebrating. No big deal. Don't worry about presents. Blah, blah, blah. And then you still bring presents and, you know, fucking 13 years later, 14 years later, you're Uncle D. And it's kind of fucking nice. It feels good, you know? But I'm just saying, like, people who have, like, not fallen out with, but, like, I'm no longer as close as I was with, those people's kids are 5, 6, 7 years old, 10 years old, I think, in one case. And I've never, except for maybe like once or twice, and more so like anecdotally, just like in passing, never even met their kids. You know, because when they became parents, that kind of just became their whole thing. And hanging out with friends didn't, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing. Like I can't presume to know what parenthood is like, but it just seems strange to me that you would, I don't want to see. It's funny. The first thought was strange to me that you would turn your back from your friends, but I don't even think that's a conscious thing. I think it's just something people reprioritize without thinking about what effect it might have. And at that point, it's like, did they even care to begin with? Like, were they, like, was my perspective on how close I was and how close we were, was my perspective skewed? You know what I mean? That I think we were closer than we were. That's quite possible. It's quite possible. It's kind of why I've like, on a conscious, logical level, it's kind of whatever. Like, I get it. You got kids. You got to take care of your family. God bless, all the best to you. I got nothing against these people. But like subconsciously, and once in a while it hits, you know, I like get emotional about it, but like subconsciously I know it's not a good feeling for me. Like feeling like I was left behind. I don't even know if that's the correct terminology. Something like that. Like, I think it probably plays into my abandonment issues. I don't know. I feel like if I had kids, I would bring my fucking friends and my family, like the people that mean the most to me, I'd be bringing them along for the ride. Like, hey, these are my kids. They're growing up. That kind of shit. So, like, to kind of, I don't even want to say actively exclude. Like, I hung out for, I think, one birthday party, but that was like, you know, birthday party number 4. And that was fun, and that was cool. And then I didn't get invited for 5 or 6 or 7. You know what I mean? I think kid's 12 now. I've met him twice, maybe 3 times. It's weird. I don't know. I guess I don't know if it's an active thing or it's like, hey, we're gonna invite these people who have kids, and they're like, you know, we're gonna invite people who have kids, and so that the kids can play and shit like that. I don't know. But I don't get that. Like, I don't get that logic, if that is the logic. If it's an active, like, hey, we don't want him around our kids, I guess cool, whatever, I don't give a fuck. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird situation. It's a weird situation. My wife is telling me that I'm not allowed to wear hats because they look stupid. So I don't know how to proceed with that. I mean, they only have pink in stock, so in my size. How do I wear this fucking thing on here in a reasonable fashion? Anya Taylor-Joy as Black Cat. Looking at a blonde photo of her. I mean, she's gonna need to do some lifting. But other than that, yeah, I mean, Felicia Hardy is a high society broad that decides to go into fucking thievery, so say she fits the bill, if you will. Although I still wish she had. I really wish they would somehow bring the New Mutants into the MCU because I think she was an excellent choice for Magic. I feel like a bandana? I don't know, what do people put on their heads? Headwear. Headband? Like, headband? It would need to be like a sturdy headband of some sort.